guys rode back from Oregon with this. This is what happens when Paul leaves. I play with his toys. Do you like that thing? I do. Now he's in Florida, so him and Michelle are gone, so I'm gonna see if I can have some fun with this. It needs some brake parts. It's got miscellaneous issues, but we're gonna go over the list and we'll see what we can figure out with it. We'll let you know. Got some parts here. Let's see what we're gonna do to this car today. Suspension, shocks, A-arms, carpet, Dynamat. What's this? Oh, this is all the tie rods and stuff. So, yep, we're gonna get some parts going on this. We'll get this racked up and get going.
Oh, we're just playing at the beach. I wonder what Ben's doing back in the shop. Not as much fun as we are.
All right, we're gonna rack this car up, and we got somebody else that's here today. My little son is here.
Yeah.
How old are you now?
15.
Oh man, feeling old. And we also got a different person filming today. Who's that? Oh, yeah. So we'll get this car in the rack and go from there. Hopefully we got the right parts. Upper and lower. Oh yeah. We'll get everything set out and see what parts we have and what we don't have, and then we'll go from there.
So, Dad left. Ochre is gonna come and, what is it, redo the locks?
Yeah, I'm changing the locks so we have a master key so we don't have to keep trying to find the right key.
We'll go from there, you know?
Sorry. Oh, let's go. I've been trying that for too long.
What are you doing, Maddie?
I'm trying to redo these locks so we have a master key for everything.
Ooh, let's see. Let's see if your skills did right. Take that key out and see if it turns it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Working good.
Professionals right there. All right, we got all our parts set out. What we're gonna put on. Come to find out, it looks like we got this center link here, and the tie rods are not for this car. So we're not doing that one. We're gonna put these on. They are correct, so we'll get the suspension put in, but the steering we'll have to do later. So we'll get cracking on that and get it done.
We're currently at the whale show at SeaWorld.
We're gonna need all that stuff that just fell out. Guess what the best thing about Paul being gone is? I can have the rack a little bit shorter.
Ah, that was...
They're supposed to come back out. So yeah, this thing probably did ride a little horrible. There it is. Out with the old.
In with the new.
In with the new. Oh yeah.
Is that hot?
It's still hot.
Oh.
That should come out of there. All right. Ratchet it up a little bit now. So, while that's hanging, oh wow. There's a massive problem. Upper bushing was shot. Good thing we're doing them. Now, oh, this one's already spun clear out. All right, we got the last one out here. And we're gonna keep all these shims in their spot. We got it. Out with the old junk. And it's completely worn out. So we'll get this one back in it That's got greasable. That should work. Okay, now we're to the point we put these back in. This will give us a good rough estimate on our alignment. I'm gonna put some anti-seize on these bolts. Even though the inner part's greasable, or the inner part of this, because it goes in here in the bushing, the bolt part is not, so you always anti-seize these. I do. I like it. We almost have one. Too bad there's two. You can see the difference in the control arms. Looks like it's a little more, it might not be. Alright, we're gonna take measure each one from the bottom, and we can adjust it accordingly after that. So that's what we'll do.
So we couldn't come to Daytona and not come to the raceway.
How come you're talking so quiet?
Because we're inside.
Alright, we're just taking and fitting these shocks on these struts, but there's a nut on the top side of this. We're gonna have to cut that off so a bolt will go all the way through it, because the other ones, the old ones, come from the bottom up. These do not, so I will modify it. Now, the shock, the strut, will mount flush with that. See, we took the little pieces out. See, look on the other one on the floor right there. See, we took those out so it'll mount flush. So I'm gonna spray some paint on it though. Just gotta bolt it down now. I don't want it to fall off. It might be pretty low. Stay! I yelled at it, it's okay. Alright, you're good. This one might be too low. I might change it. It's easier to do it right now when I have no spring pressure on it versus do it later. I'm gonna change it. So I will change this height, so you see where it is right here, my inch. I'm gonna give it maybe 2 inches. So we'll change that and then we'll get back to you. Heard somebody show up. Let's go see who it is. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look who we have here. Got parts, do we? Hey, look at that.
How are you?
She's turned into a mail lady now.
Yeah, I deliver the mail. I deliver the mail, I feed the chickens, check the baby chick, feed the 2 beta fish, the 2 cats, the dog, and run the merch shop. After I get done at Archie's, that's my day.
Wow. I'm feeling a raise coming. I'm feeling a raise.
I just put
look
my
at this.
feet up.
2 seconds later, union brake right here.
Hey, it's a real name.
All right, got that one on. I've got the height set to where I want it. So we'll just connect everything and then put all the nuts on, tighten everything down. And then we basically should have the suspension done. Oh man, what are we doing?
We're organizing.
That looks like a mess.
It is.
All right, we got everything back together finally. We got all the suspension on. I'm just gonna grease everything and we'll put it on the ground and see what we got. I still gotta set the ride height with the wheels, but I set most of them. We got 2.5 inches. We might have to go more. It might be a low rider. Aren't you working?
Union brake.
Union, man. Let's get it greased up. See how low it actually is. It's pretty low.
It is really low.
You're like, yeah, we're gonna have to come up.
Oh yeah.
We will raise it back up and adjust accordingly.
Well, as I organized the tie downs, Ochre welded this little metal piece up here, and then we got it all organized. So now they're all straight, nice and pretty, just for Paul when he gets back.
Just cut this out and we'll have us a little tool.
Looks good.
Okay, we've got a wrench made. We're just gonna clean it up, make it look nice. But I need more pressure on it, so I'm gonna actually make a square drive out of it. And we can put a ratchet on it, crank the spring open. Turn it up. Time to hit the grinder now. Grinder! Ho ho ho!
It's like a glove.
It's perfect. It works. Okay, we've just adjusted it. Let's tighten the lock nut, let it down. All right, let's let it down and see if it looks better now. Come on, raise up. Oh yeah.
Much better.
That's much better now. I like it. Now we'll go test drive it. Oh well, we gotta do carpet first. Let's do carpet first. And here we are, we're doing brakes. We're gonna bleed them out. They got massive air in them. It takes almost 2 pumps to get the brake pedal up. So we're gonna start bleeding them and make it nice. We just got done bleeding the last one. I didn't bore you with the whole process because it takes forever and there's lots of air in it. But I think we got it. Let's see. How's it feel up there?
Feels good to me.
Huh? There we go. I guess the brakes are good. Now on to the next item on the list. All right, here we go. We are going to put in a carpet kit because this one smells like rat. And here's what we're putting in. The new. So hopefully we can get that in and we'll start tearing this apart. So here we go.
How's it going?
This smells like rat crap. I don't know. I think I might quit. I think it's time. I'll be like, sorry, I can't do the carpet. I don't know how. I'm good. I'm good. It's out.
Oh.
That's gross.
That's fantastic.
Cushion, I'll bet. How much?
Oh yeah, probably.
Look under the seat and see what's not there. That's rat crap that fell out.
That's all.
Well, we'll be cleaning that out. So, look at all that fell out.
Dad has me taking out the seat belts on the Firebird, and I got this last one, so.
Rat turd away. Oh, there's no nest under there, so that ain't bad. Roll the pee up. Take it out gentle so it doesn't, yeah.
There we go.
Yummy.
It smells like ucky. But it's not too bad in here. I like this. This is, it's not rusted. Everything looks good in here. So we'll get it cleaned up and get the Dynamat prepped.
No nest?
No nest in this. Oh, maybe. Yeah, there's where the stuffing came from. See that? That was their nesting. All the padding is out of the back seat. And there's a big ball of it right there. That'll make it smell. We'll get it cleaned out. Roll it up. Okay, we got it all out. Now we'll get it all cleaned up, vacuumed out, and then we can put the mat back down.
Oh.
We found the nest. Big nest. Yep. Put one in there.
Is there a mouse in there?
Could be.
Ooh, does not look nice.
We're gonna stir through this and find the home. You guys rode back from Oregon with this.
We're gonna need one of those little tree thingies hanging in there, Phil. It smells just a little bit like rats. Oh yeah, it's a little mousy.
As long as one of them doesn't come crawling up my leg, then I'll be fine.
There's no live ones in there. They had a warm home. This is all the This is all the padding on the sides. We'll get it cleaned out. But
I wonder what Ben's up to. We're hanging out with big old gators. Look how big those things are.
oh no, it's not that. Here we go. We've got to pull all this floor mat out. See all this stuff right here? You gotta scrape it all out. Then we'll clean all this, prep it, and stick the mat down. But there's a lot of hand labor. Let's get it done. All right, we got to start cleaning up the rest of this stuff. So here we go. This is what we're doing. All this floor glue has to come up. I'm wire wheeling it to death, but it seems to be doing a pretty good job. So we'll just keep after it and get it cleaned up. Looking pretty good in there. Nice and clean. Took and alcoholed everything down. Fixed the plugs. Pushed the floor back out. It was dented. Here, we'll do the next part. Somebody's had a bad job here cleaning out mouse goo. And look what she found there. Michelle, you rode with the dead mouse.
As long as one of them doesn't come crawling up my leg, then I'll be fine.
But it'll be soon clean, nice and pretty. Ugh. Glad it's her, not me. Good stuff.
3 dead mice. 3 dead mice. Riding with Michelle.
Hey, guess what? The advantage to this is watch. Horrible, right?
Ben left me with what he likes to call the love job. I'm cleaning out mice poo for Michelle and Paul. So now I'm just trying to make it smell better. After we vacuumed it out, got all the mice crocuses out, it's time to make it smell a little bit better. We'll see if it helps. Something's got to.
Welcome to Fab Rats. I've started putting this in, the Dynamat. I've got it all underneath the floor on the driver's side. Everything's sealed. Put some more on this side and then do a strip down here. We're making it look pretty. And it'll be quiet, hopefully. That'd be nice. Getting her all tidied up in here and mat down. It's gonna be so quiet. We have the professional doing it right now.
Whatever. Have you been trained? Yeah, it's the same as laying pill and stick on a house.
It is.
But like anything else, it goes better if you have a partner in crime doing it with you.
I got launched out of my seat already.
good in the car here. We got a nice pattern in here, which looks pretty good. And we'll just keep knocking it out. We'll see what we can do from there. We got about all the Dynamat done. We're short just a little bit, so we're gonna have to get a couple more pieces, but it looks pretty good. Nice. We just need the back seat area. We're short just a little bit. All right, we got the carpet. We're gonna throw it in now. Just like that, and we'll form it in. And these are spare speaker wires for a sub or something in the back. They've just had laying there. We're gonna take and trim these up, run them up there so it's done correct, so we don't have to pull this up ever again.
After vacuuming up all the rat leftovers, union brake.
Hey, it's a real thing after what you did.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Okay, be honest though, if this isn't gonna work, I can get some of the real stuff from Vegas tomorrow. So I called Cedar, I called every shop I knew, I called Vegas, I even said, I'll drive today if you can get it for me. No one. So, it's even gonna work?
Yeah, this will work. Okay. That's the back section. We just.
Oh, good job.
We did it.
See?
Okay. Hey, we did it. We did it. Okay. Woo! How late you gotta be here?
Till it's done.
Is this the one you're working on right here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where did this come
A barn in Oregon.
Oregon?
Oregon.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
So. All right, we got the last stuff. It's a little bit different. It's ballistic, but it's pretty much the same stuff. So we're gonna get that all set in there and finish out this rear and get this carpet in. So on we go.
Wow, this looks good.
Got her all done. Now we'll just put the carpet in. Yay! Let's go find the carpet. Hey,
Looks really good.
Have the rest of your day great, and you have a big mouth.
On one of these little trolley
So,
cars
yeah.
with
My
my
name is
brother and
Benji.
his family.
Alrighty.
All right, last piece of the carpet. It should fit right in like that. It's so, man, it smells so good. No more poo-poo. Poo-poo.
This will be fun to see if Paul's the only one that has left and right problems.
No, it will not be funny.
We could be like European cars and just do it backwards.
Do it backwards.
Yeah, if they drive on the wrong side of the road, maybe they buckle up the opposite way too.
Do they buckle up? I don't know if they buckle up, do they?
I don't know. Leave it in the comments. We brought the heavy muscle in.
Okay, we'll get the bolts. They're over there. Okay. I don't know if we could sit back here, Oker.
I think my legs are a little too long. I can almost reach the pedals from here.
Right on. Okay, let's finish the front. Next. All right, we just got the seat finished and everything back in this. We are all done. It's a little too late tonight, but we're going to test drive it tomorrow and make sure everything's good to go on the suspension, and then he can have his car back.
I wonder what Ben's up to right now.
All right, here we go on the test drive. We'll see how the car does. I think it'll do pretty good. We'll see.
That's the hope, right?
Yeah. She handles a ton better. Oh yeah, suspension is really good now.
good to us, but it's time to go home. So the next time you see us, Paul will be back in the shop.
Okay, we've got everything handled on the Firebird now, and we'll just add more to the list. More power, something like that. You know how it is. Thanks for watching.